The official sports betting preview of the Green Bay Packers Seattle Seahawks coming up in a moment. It's brought to you by Joe Duffy's Picks. No handicapper in the history of business has dominated any single sport the way Joe Duffy's Picks has the NFL since 1988 publicly on the score phones. Your first wise guy play of the NFL season goes on the Packers Seahawks. Plus, you've already got 4 college football plays up for the weekend, including 2 wise guy plays, a lot more picks coming. Joe Duffy's Picks, the anchor of OffshoreInsiders.com, www.offshoreinsiders.com. Now, here's the official sports betting preview of the Packers at Seahawks. Seattle is laying 5.5, a total of 46. Seattle is, without question, one of the top home teams in the NFL, 38-18 against the spread as they enter this game long term. Last year, they outscored teams by 13.7 points per game at home. Russell Wilson has been tremendous in the preseason. Now, whether or not preseason means a lot, handicappers have debated that for years and years, and they will for much time to come. But he completed 27 out of 33 passes for 372 yards and 3 touchdowns, along with 3 rushing scores. He had 9 carries for 61 yards in NFLX. On 10 possessions in the first half of the last 3 games with Wilson on the field, the Seahawks had 8 touchdowns, 2 field goals, no punts. Seattle getting Percy Harvin. Of course, he has missed quite a few games over the years because of injuries. He saw only meaningful minutes in 2 games, but that was more than enough to know that he is a difference maker. He had 7 receptions for 92 yards, along with a 46-yard kickoff return. His presence on the field changes how defenses play the game. Seattle also has rookie wide receiver Paul Richardson, a second-rounder with great speed. Green Bay starting center J.T. Tretter is out. His replacement, Corey Lindsey, has never snapped a ball to Aaron Rodgers. This will be the 6th time that Green Bay has played in Seattle in the regular season. The Seahawks have won 3 of the previous 5 matchups. All but one of the contests between the Packers and the Seahawks have been decided by at least 10 points. The only game between the two that was decided by single digits was a 2012 contest, Seattle winning 14-12. For Green Bay, quarterback Aaron Rodgers looks to throw for 300-plus yards in the 4th consecutive opener, so he obviously comes out of the gate quite quickly. Last year, Rodgers recorded the most yards ever thrown for a season opener, 333 at San Fran. If he throws for 300-plus yards, it will be the 33rd time in his career. He's done it just during the regular season. We've got more on this game in just one moment. Folks, again, Joe Duffy's Picks has a wise guy play for this contest. Make sure you get the side and total. The master lock line is the power of 620 sports services behind each and every play. Traces its roots back to the score phone days. Yep, the score phone days, the super lock line and the lock line going back to the 1980s. The power of 620 sports services behind each and every play is 100% exclusive to OffshoreInsiders.com. Check it out, the Master Lock Line. In the last 2 season openers, Randall Don't Call Me Tex Cobb has recorded 185 yards receiving on 16 receptions, an 11.6 average with 1 receiving touchdown. In the final 3 games of the preseason, Green Bay outscored its opponents 86-42. Packers scored over 30 points in both of their final 2 preseason games. Green Bay's offense scored on its opening possession in all 4 games. Packers outscored their opponents, though, by 59-27 in the first half. Some ATS trends. Green Bay 3-7 as they enter this contest, obviously going back to last year. Seattle has covered their last 4 in the month of September. They're 20-7 to the NFC. All records, again, are against the spread. They are 35-15 overall. We already said they're 38-18 at home. 35-17 on field turf. Some over-under trends. Green Bay has gone over 8 of 10 on the road. Seattle has gone under 5 straight at home and under 7 straight to the NFC. They've also gone under 7 of 8 overall. And Seattle's gone under 8 of 10 in the month of September. Remember, before placing a bet, you've got to visit OffshoreInsiders.com, the center of the handicapping universe used by most professional gamblers around the world, www.offshoreinsiders.com.